Out across the lagoon at the mouth of the Ventura River. We're across the from this levee. They've begun construction. They finally broken ground on what's called the Managed Shoreline Retreat Project. The Managed Shoreline Retreat Project is basically a big fix to an old problem when they placed the bike path too close to the surf zone. Within a year after the first winter, the bike path started to fall into the ocean. It was broken up, then the parking lot started to erode and disappear as nature claimed its property. Finally, the engineers decided to revisit the whole area to talk with the state about annexing a portion of the county fairgrounds property, specifically the overflow parking here next to the arena, which is just beyond that dumpster. That's your arena right there, and that's going to be public parking right behind that fence right there. Then as we approach the coast, you're going to have a wonderful green areas and parking and park facilities. And then as you get closer to the coastal zone, you'll have brand new sand dunes and cobble to protect from further erosion. And of course, the idea is to allow the surf to come in and claim whatever landscape it wants to. At high tide, all of this area here where this new dirt is will be the shoreline. And so they'll probably start their sand dunes right in here, or their beach rather, and then if they have dunes, they'll be right about here. So it should be something like, well, it's low tide right now. Let's take a look. Low tide right now. Plenty of sand exposed, which is, of course, underwater at high tide. And during the winter, the waves will be pounding right up to here. This is where the existing bike path had fallen into the ocean at high tide and during the winter. So as you can see, there are some cobbles there that have been, I don't know if those were trucked in. Looks like a small deposit, but they plan on trucking in quite a bit more cobble and tons of sand.
Unfortunately, due to the state budget crisis, the Managed Retreat project has run out of funds for completion of the parking lot, the park, and the facilities that have been planned for this wonderful renovation project.
This will all be state-of-the-art water retention type of swales and water capturing parking, water filtration systems, so that nothing goes out to the sea, no pollution of any sort. At least that's the plan.